Right, let's talk about Sierra and Billy. She's moving very weird after they slept together. Side note, does anyone else think she looks a bit like Miss Honey from Matilda? We're at the commitment ceremony, they're on the couch, and Billy's saying, Sierra's very sexual and he actually wants more of like an emotional connection with someone. She then says, yeah, last night was more of a drunken fumble. I think he's a bit taken aback by that comment because he's like, well, I felt like it was passionate, I felt like we connected, I felt like it was, slow. He's wanting her to be more open and vulnerable. Then the experts asked, have you opened up to anyone else in the group? And she's like, yeah, Adrian. He's like, what the fuck, rightly so. And then Sierra's like, well, I don't want to open up to Billy and then he think I'm damaged goods. Billy doesn't strike me as the sort of guy that would use a phrase like that. Like, I don't feel like he would judge you for your past. I think he just wants to get to know you better. So we'll see where those two end up next week. I think Athena might be a little bit delulu, I'm not going to lie. So Adrian has shown you from the day you got married that he doesn't want anything to do with your child, whether he said it that frankly or not. But he's made multiple comments, he's giving lack of effort, and yet you're staying and you're just tidying up after him. At this point, he's on a holiday, being intimate with you, and you're tidying up after him. I just think he's so unserious. Like, when the experts try and talk to him, he's like looking around the room. Like, I just don't think they're compatible other than from like a sexual level. I'm so sick of Morena. I'm sick of her. Why the hell have they both written stay? Why have I got to endure them another week? They need to leave. They're not compatible. Keep it moving. Jackie pisses me off so much. If I have to hear one more time about this damn photo ranking, I swear to God. The experts clearly think she's off her rocker too, because she's like, I don't want Ryan to lie or be dishonest, but I need him to put me first. Then they had this weird thing where she was like, yeah, I'm thinking about my kids one day and how, I'll have to make sure they're first, but it might not always be true. Such a weird explanation. And then Ryan is like, yeah, well, I know that my son, when he comes along one day, like, they're talking about the future that they're going to have, like, they can't even agree for 5 minutes. I can't deal with the pair of them. He's then also getting like choked up about these kids that they're not going to have. Like, the whole thing was so bizarre. And tomorrow we meet another couple. And I love that everybody goes to their wedding. What that is great.